Everyone, we're in El Dorado at SouthArk Community College. Actually, we're playing in another school, Barton High School or Junior High, I believe, the gym here. And this afternoon, the UAC Colts, this will be men's only. UAC Colts taking on the SouthArk Stars in basketball action from El Dorado. UAC Colts, coached by Brad Phillips and Kenny Tabler. Head coach of SouthArk Community College is Nate Davis. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back with more from El Dorado right after this on Ed 88.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
We're back here in El Dorado, UAC Colts and the South Arkansas Community College SouthArk Stars. Basketball action this afternoon here from El Dorado on the road. Originally had a women's game scheduled, but SouthArk, I think they were down to 5 on theirs, and that's what happens. Sometimes it's a semester or something. Some move on, some move on to other things. So I think they got down to 5 or so, and they the girls couldn't play for this afternoon. So it's just sticking with the men's teams. UA Cossatot and SouthArk. Taking a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for SouthArk, a freshman guard from Monticello, Zeb Trantham, number 1. Freshman guard from Monticello, another one, number 4, Nikki Bernard. A sophomore from El Dorado, a guard, number 10, Isaiah Brown. Also a sophomore forward from El Dorado, number 12, Nate Evans. And a freshman center from Junction City, Gerodney Tubbs. UA Cossatot Colts this afternoon, coached by Brad Phillips, Kenny Tabler. Starting lineup includes 5'10", at guard, 5'10" freshman from Star City, number 2, D. Williams. At guard, 6'3" freshman from Jonesboro, number 10, Marion McFadden. At guard, 6'1" freshman from Nashville, Arkansas, number 23, Jamarte Gillum. At guard, 6'3" freshman from Sallisaw, Oklahoma, number 32, Dylan Cheater. And at forward, 6'7" sophomore from Lafayette, Louisiana, number 33, Ladrakus Thomas. Coming up here this afternoon, we have college basketball on the way here on UA Cossatot Ed88radio.com. The live stream this afternoon, as you can see, about 7.5 minutes before we get underway. We'll take another timeout from El Dorado. We'll be back after this.
At the Queen Auto Group, they know you work hard. And that's why since 1985, the Queen Auto Group has worked so hard to make sure you get the best possible deal on a new Ford truck. Check out this Ranger XLT, the perfect combination of power, comfort, and affordability. 24 mpg on the highway. All this for only $36,485. The entire DeQueen Auto Group Ford inventory is available online at DeQueenFord.net. Or how about a new Jeep Rubicon? Plenty of room with all the comforts you want. Bundled up with all the off-road toughness you need to get you where you need to go. This Rubicon is available now for $52,415. Check out all the Jeeps online at DeQueenChryslerDodgeJeep.com. DeQueen Auto Group, 863 East Collin Ray Drive, and on Facebook. UA Constantine, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Locksburg. The Bank of Locksburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Locksburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week, it's Bank of Locksburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Enjoy good food, a friendly atmosphere, hometown service, at a price that'll make you smile. Check out the DeQueen Old Town Cafe, located in historic downtown DeQueen, across from the Revenue Office. DeQueen Old Town Cafe mixes old-fashioned charm with a menu full of our favorite foods, both Mexican and American, from breakfast foods to sandwiches and tacos, and they make a really good burger. And they even offer a daily special. There are a lot of great places to eat in DeQueen, and this is one that you need to try. DeQueen Old Town Cafe, 113 West DeQueen Avenue, downtown.
We're live back here in El Dorado, Arkansas this afternoon. UA Colts, the men's team only, taking on the SouthArk Stars, South Arkansas Community College out of El Dorado. And I was wondering what was happening on the way down. I talked to Kenny on the van, wondering if they play here or do they what's happened with. He said they used to have a gym over there, Hector, at the other school.
Right. They have a gym there at SouthArk, but they're redoing it. So
okay.
That's why we're here at the junior high here at Barton.
Oh, they're in the middle of renovations over there.
Right.
Okay. So, joined by Hector this afternoon. About getting set for tip-off, a few minutes here. They'll introduce the starting lineups as well and everything. Had to make sure we get on. But inside this junior high gym, Barton Junior High School gym here in El Dorado. And then about 3 hours coming over here, just a little under 3 hours maybe?
A little under 3 hours. It wasn't a bad drive here.
Stopped in Hope. That took us a while to eat,
Yeah,
but it was good. It was worth it. Did you like it?
I did. I've never been there before. I've heard about it.
Ate at Sheba's over there in Hope, and it was, very good home cooking and stuff. But it took a while, but we still got here on time, plenty of time. So getting set, ready to go for tip-off here in a few minutes on UA Costites at 88. So we're going to take another break, and we'll be back with more right after this here on ed88radio.com.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at DeQueen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Power Pharmacy of Nashville for their support of UAC. Power Pharmacy has been serving the prescription needs of Southwest Arkansas for 47 years. Power Pharmacy stocks a wide assortment of unique gift items for any and every occasion, and they even offer a gift registry for brides and babies. In addition to their dependable prescription service, Power Pharmacy has the everyday over-the-counter products that we need. Although the pharmacy industry has changed so much over the years, one thing has always remained the same, and that's the hometown service that you get every day at Power Pharmacy. And now is the time to get your flu shot at Power Pharmacy in Nashville.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Just finished the national anthem here. They'll be introducing the starting lineups. UAC Colts this afternoon here in El Dorado to take on the SouthArk Stars of South Arkansas Community College. We're in a different gym. We're not in their gym. They said, Hector was telling us during the last time here, we were, during our last live visit here, we were, they're doing renovations at the college there at SouthArk. So they're in a Barton Junior High college. Barton Junior High is where we are today. It's in El Dorado. So we'll have the live broadcast from here. Everything looks good. I believe we have a good enough signal and everything here. So getting set to go. SouthArk Stars starting lineups. First of all, UAC Colts. Number 2, D. Williams from Star City. Number 10, Marion McFadden from Jonesboro. Number 23, Jamarte Gillum from Nashville, Arkansas. From number 32, Dylan Cheater from Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Number 33, Ladricus Thomas from Lafayette, Louisiana. SouthArk Stars, UAC Colts, coached by Brad Phillips and Kenny Tabler. SouthArk Stars brought to you with the head coach of them, Nate Davis, and out of El Dorado here. Starting lineup, number 1, Zeb Trantham. He's from Monticello. Also from Monticello, number 4, Nicky Bernard. Isaiah Brown from El Dorado, number 10. Number 12, also from El Dorado, Nate Evans. And then Rodney Tubbs from Junction City. Starting lineups here for SouthArk. UAC Colts basketball brought to you by Satellite Service Company of Nashville, the Queen Auto Group, RBS Bank, Power Pharmacy of Nashville, Tires Plus of DeQueen, McDonald's of Nashville, Husqvarna, Salinas Satellite TV of DeQueen, by Swepco, Coca-Cola of Nashville, and by the Bank of Larkspur. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. John Bunnerlaw with Hector Cortez joining us.
Hello, hello.
Hector's going to be doing the video, plus he'll chime in from here and there. I'm sure we can get him going here in a little bit. Set to go with the tip-off. Ladrakis Thomas in there for the UAC Colts. Colts control the tip. Goes to Marion McFadden. He'll give it off to D. Williams out top. Just getting underway here in this one. Opening half. Jamarte's driving to the basket, puts up the shot short, rebounded by the Stars. That was Gerodney Tubbs, number 13, with a rebound from Junction City for the SouthArk Stars. Up top, going to take a long three straight away. It's good. Let's see who that is. That's number 4, Nicky Bernard. Right off the bat, gets the three. He's from Monticello. 3-0 lead for the SouthArk Stars here at home in El Dorado today. Ladrakis Thomas inside, dribbles once, puts up a little running jumper inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Nate Evans. Nate Evans driving all the way to the basket, shot no good. Kind of missed the whole rim there and coming away with it, Marion McFadden. Gives off Ladrakis Thomas. He's going to drive to the basket, passes back out to Marion McFadden for three. He's got it.
Good shot. You can't leave him open all the time.
Tied up at 3 here in the early going, first half. SouthArk and El Dorado. Bernard trying to drive down to the baseline. Will give it back out. Taking a jumper from 17. That's Gerodney Tubbs, number 13. He's got the two-pointer, 5-3 lead for SouthArk in the early going. D. Williams up top. Drive to the right wing. Now goes inside the free throw line. Gives it off. Jamarte Gillum now to Marion McFadden. Going to drive the baseline. And a blocking foul on the baseline. Marion McFadden. Who's that going to go against? Number 10. No. Number 10, yeah. Isaiah Brown. Foul is on him. So UAC Colts taking out on the baseline here underneath. Jamarte looking at it. D. Williams back out. Dylan Cheater almost traveled with. D. Williams for three. Off the mark, no good. I'm going to have to get a cough drop. Already started on me. Up top for the Stars. Taking a two-pointer. Thank you, Hector. Rebounded by Ladrakis Thomas. That was no good. Gets off to D. Williams now underneath Jamarte. Dylan Cheater will take a three. No good. Long. Rebounded by Nate Evans. Thought I was rid of the cough until you start trying to announce here. Bernard from 17, no good. Just inside the three-point line. D. Williams just inside the three. He misses it. Backside rebound. Marion McFadden dribbles once, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Tubbs. Gerodney Tubbs. Still 5-3 with 17 minutes to go here in the opening half from El Dorado this afternoon. SouthArk and UAC Colts. Cut underneath. Puts up the basket good. That was Zeb Trantham. Monticello, he gets a basket. 7-3 lead for SouthArk. Drake gives it off to D. Williams. Jamarte from the corner, dribbles inside, puts up the shot, and he's fouled by Nate Evans, number 12. So going to the free throw line, Jamarte Gillum, number 23. Jamarte goes to the free throw line. This will be the first free throws this afternoon. First one is up for the back of the iron, no good. Jamarte's got one more coming. 7-3 lead for SouthArk here in El Dorado. Second one is up and in. So 1 point. For Jamarte Gillum. Out front, the Stars has it. And a takeaway. Marion McFadden knocks it away. Down low, and D. Williams puts up the layup, no good. But Marion McFadden with the offensive rebound sends it back out top. Round the horn to D. Williams for three. He's got it.
They keep those threes up, SouthArk's going to have trouble with our guys.
I didn't write it down on the first one. Is Marion the one that hit the first one? You remember?
Yes, Marion McFadden hit the first one.
From the corner, three-pointer, no good. And the rebound goes to Marion McFadden. Speaking of Marion, he pulls that one down. Dylan Cheater into Ladregas Thomas all the way to the basket in. Now taking the lead, the visitors, which is UA Costott, leading this one 9-7. Out top, Javion Robinson goes inside the free throw line, puts up the shot, no good. Last touch by, I believe, the Colts. It'll stay with, nope, last touch by the Stars. Had somebody running in behind, no call there. Knocked a couple of guys down, or didn't knock them down, but knocked them across the baseline there. But to say it was last touch by the Stars. So to go back to the Colts, 15 minutes ago in the first half, opening half. 9-7 lead Colts. Underneath, on the cut underneath, Dylan Cheater gets a basket. Assist by Ladrekas Thomas. So all the starters have scored here. 2 threes, one by D. Williams, one from Marion McFadden. 2-pointers by Ladrekas Thomas and Dylan Cheater, and a free throw by Jamarte Gillum. I don't know. They got kind of tangled up inside there. The Stars didn't. Nobody came away with the basket. Colts come away with it. But Ladregas Thomas throws it away on the other end. He thought he was fouled. No call. 14.5 minutes ago, 11 in the first half. 11-7 lead for the UA Costott Colts. Up top, three-pointer. That's number 14, Kobe Norris for the three. 11-10 lead, UA Costott Colts with 14 minutes to go in the first half. Dylan Cheater up top now to Jamarte Gillum. Down the baseline, Ladrekas Thomas. Making a cut towards the basket. Marion McFadden. Ladrekas will take it all the way in. Off the glass, no good. Touched by Rodney Tubbs. And the Stars come out with a rebound. Go the other way. Bernard with it, pass it inside to Tubbs, backs Ladrekas in, puts up the shot off the glass, good. Rodney Tubbs with his second basket. He's got 4 points in the first half as he backed Ladrekas Thomas all the way in under the goal and got one up. D. Williams, Jamarte Gillum, back out top. D's going to try to drive, now dish it off to Dylan Cheater on the baseline, 15-footer, good! Cheater's second basket, 4 points for him in the first half. 13-12 lead for UA Costott Colts with 13 minutes to go in the opening half. Nicky Menard with it on the right wing across to Javion Robinson out top to Markevion Strickland. Strickland wants a three. He's got it. Now 15-13 lead for the SouthArk Stars here in El Dorado this afternoon. D. Williams dribbling out top with it from the right wing. Three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by SouthArk. Pulling it down is Kobe Norris. Out top with it. Taking it inside, Rodney Tubbs off the glass from the left side, good. Third basket, 6 points for Tubbs here in the first half. Pretty good crowd on hand here on this Saturday. Here in the afternoon or evening, getting close to the evening. Jamarte takes a three, and he's got it. Jamarte Gillum for three. He's got 4 points in the first half. Jamarte Gillum from Nashville, Arkansas. 17-16 lead for the Stars here in the first half with just under 12 minutes to go in it. Free throw line to Tubbs, passes underneath to Nicky Bernard on a cut underneath, and the basket is good, the layup good. Bernard has 5 points now. He beats his man down underneath. Backdoor cut. 19-16 lead for the SouthArk Stars. Inside, LaDracus Thomas out to Dylan Cheater for three. Long air ball, no good. Up top with us, Markavion Strickland. Inside to Tubbs, looking at a cut underneath. Pass it back out top. Trying to cut those underneath. Somebody running the baseline too. Jamarte's chasing them down. Somebody cuts to the corner, takes a three, bounces around, falls through, good. That's Markavion Strickland's second three. He has 6 points here in the first half. 22-16 lead. 6-point lead for the Stars here. Just under 11 minutes to go in the first half. Jamarte trying to drive the baseline. And a blocking foul on Nicky Bernard. Number 4. So a timeout called here by the Stars, and we'll take 1-2. 6-point lead, 22-16 for the SouthArk Stars here in El Dorado this afternoon. And we're going to take a timeout here. We'll be right back after this on UA Costad's ed88radio.com.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
Perfect.
Hey,
timing.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Is that right here for me? There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think...
The $6 Movers Deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 Mix and Match deal is here. Pick any 2 of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, Filet of Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, and 10-piece Chicken McNuggets. But only for a limited time.
Well, the Colts had it after the timeout on their own baseline, and D. Williams threw it in, and LaDracus Thomas threw up an air ball. Dylan Cheater had a handle on it for a second, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Stars here. Now the Stars have it to the left wing, driving towards the free throw line. Back it back out. This is Javion Robinson. He tries to drive in, dishes it off to Tubbs from the free throw line. In and out, no good. Jamarte Gillum with a rebound for the Colts. He's going to drive the baseline all the way to the basket, off the glass, no good. It rolls across the rim, and coming away with it was Kobe Norris of the Stars. Got a good look at that, or a good cut to the basket on that one. Bernard wants to take a look, cuts, throws up a three, no good. Rebounded by LaDracus Thomas. Thomas may drive all the way to the basket. He's tripped up there by Javion Robinson. Sends it across back to Dylan Cheater. Now inside LaDracus Thomas. Backs his man in. Puts up the little jumper. Turnaround jumper good. LaDracus Thomas now with 2 baskets. 4 points for him. 9.5 minutes to go in the opening half. The Costad Colts trail this one 22-18. They trail by 4. Out top, Javion Robinson with it. Tries to drive in. Goes all the way in, puts up the shot, and he's fouled. Gets the basket, 2. Robinson with his first basket. He's from Wilmar, Arkansas. He's going to go to the free throw line for another one. Chance at a basket and 1 here. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon on UAC Stats at 88radio.com. 25-18, 7-point lead by the Stars here in the first half, 9 minutes to go. Now in for the Colts, Keldrick Sheard. Then takeaway. All the way to the basket, Markevion Strickland gets the basket. He's got 8 points, 2 threes, and a 2-point basket now, and a 9-point lead for the Stars. Keldrick Sheard out top, trying to drive inside, gives it off to DeMarte Gillum. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by the Stars, number 14, Kobe Norris. Nicky Bernard looking over here, almost traveled with it. Inside the Tubbs, now back out to Bernard. Bernard throws it into Tubbs, backing his man in. Altered his shot, did not go. Ladrekus Thomas with a rebound. Thomas going all the way to the basket. No call. Thought it could have been a goaltending. Tubbs will go all the way in, puts it off the glass, good. Tubbs gets another one. He's got 8 points here in the first half. And a 29-18 lead, 9-point lead for the Stars with just under 8 minutes to go. Here's a timeout called by the UAC Colts, so we will take 1-2. We'll be back after this here on UAC at 88.
From the moment you walk through the doors at UAC, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UAC has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Casatat. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UAC your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu.
We're back here in El Dorado, 29-18 lead, 9-point lead. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Keldrick Sheard out top with it, gives it over to Bailey Cooper. Bailey Cooper, we got D. Williams, Bailey Cooper, Keldrick Sheard, Ladrekus Thomas, and Marion McFadden in the ballgame now. Thomas underneath, turnaround jumper off the glass, good. Ladrekus Thomas now with 6 points from Lafayette, Louisiana. 6'7" sophomore for the UAC Colts. Now cuts it to 9, 29-20. Marion McFadden all the way to the basket. He's fouled underneath. He'll go to the free throw line. He's fouled by number 2, Markevion Strickland from Waldo, Arkansas. That was 11-point lead a while ago, excuse me. The math, I guess the Queen High. No, I'm not going to blame it on the Queen High. Blaming that on me. I was looking at it backwards, I guess. It was 11-point lead because now it's 9, now it's 8. You got the first one to go, second one to go. Hit them both. Marion McFadden with a couple of free throws. He's got 5 points here in the first half. Nicky Bernard's going to bring it down. 7-point lead for the Stars. He'll try to drive inside with it. Dish it off to Tubbs from 17, air ball, no good, but a backside rebound. Now gives it off to Norris. Norris bounces around and falls through. He's just inside the free throw line and hits it. He's got 5 points for him. Back to 9. Keldrick Sheard up top for the Colts. Ladrekus Thomas up top. Drives it all the way to the basket, puts it off the glass, good, and he draws the foul. He's got the basket and 1. Thomas has 8 points, can make it 9 here at the free throw line. A chance to make it 9 here with a free throw. And he'll be able to cut it to 6. Shot is up, rolls around, falls through. 9 points now for Ladrekus Thomas. 6-point lead for the Stars here in the first half, 6.5 minutes to go. 31-25 is the lead for the Stars here. El Dorado this afternoon. Nicky Barnes going to drive it all the way in, puts up the running jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Ladrakus Thomas. Thomas driving the floor, going all the way to the basket, puts it off the glass, and he's fouled. Another foul. This one will be against, who was that against
14.
you? 14. It's going to go against Kobe Norris. So 2 shots from the free throw line. Ladrakus Thomas can cut it to 5 here. It rolls around, does not fall through. 6-point lead for the Stars. Checking in now is Trey Hill for Morion McFadden. Ladrakus Thomas has one more from the free throw line. Trying to cut it to 5 here. It'll be 31-26 if he does. And no. But the rebound goes to Trey Hill. Trey will give it off to Keldrick Sheard. Driving all the way to the basket, puts it off the glass, and he's fouled. Did not go. But he's fouled in the process. And with the foul is Nate Evans, number 12. So to the free throw line, Keldrick Sheard. Sheard, number 5, is chance to make his first point here. He's from Little Rock. 5'11" guard. First one is up, nothing but net. He cuts it to 5 here, can cut it to 4. The basket here, the free throw here. Sheard at the free throw line, just over 6 minutes. He hits them both, nothing but net. So 2 points now for Keldrick Sheard, and the lead is 4, 31-27. Nicky Bernard out top with it from Monticello. Drives around, gives it off to Tubbs down on the baseline. Tubbs dribbles back out, looking for a man. Back out top to Markavion Strickland. Now trying to drive to the basket, back out to Bernard. Inside to Tubbs. Tubbs will fake. No call. Now a call. They'll call it on Ladrakus Thomas. So Tubbs will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 31-27, 4-point lead for the Stars, and Tubbs to the free throw line. Rodney Tubbs from Junction City. First one is up and through. Tubbs now with 9 points in the first half. He's got 4 2-point baskets and 1 free throw. Got one more coming from free throw line. Their score is now 32-27, 5-point lead for the Stars. Second one up, no good. Knocked away, rebounded by Tubbs, puts it up, no good. Now Sheard comes away with it. Sheard's going to drive the court, go all the way to the basket, puts it off the glass, good. Keldrick Sheard with 4 points now. And cuts it to 3. 32-29, 5.5 minutes. What's that?
Sheard's got some good moves coming.
He does. Driving all the way to the basket among the big fellas. But, I mean, you think of Sheard as a guard here, but he's, what is he, 5'11" or something like that? Tubbs with a rebound. Sheard's going to come out with it. Sheard's going to drive the floor again. Gives it off to D. Williams for 3. The shot is good. D. Williams for another 3. He's got 6 points. He's hit 2 of them and tied it up here with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. We're tied at 32. Bernard from the free throw line almost traveled again. He kind of jumped up and came back down. Bernard turning inside, backing it back out top. Driving inside with it all the way to the baskets. Shot is up and good. Javion Robinson now with 5 points in the first half. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. 34-32, the lead for the Stars. All the way to the basket, off the glass, good. That is making a great move to the basket. Ladrakus Thomas, he has 11 points in the first half. Just over 4 minutes to go. We're tied again at 34 now. Bernard trying to make a cut to the basket. Trying to go to the basket now. From the corner, three-pointer, no good. Ladrakus Thomas with a rebound. He'll drive to the other end, maybe all the way to the basket. A reach-in foul on number 12, Nate Evans. Reaching in. So maybe going to the free throw line is going to be Ladrakis Thomas. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the opening half. We're tied at 34. And Ladrakis Thomas can retake the lead for the Colts. They hadn't had it in a while. Went for a big run. The Stars did, but Colts have fought back, come back, and tied it up here. Now they take the lead, 35-34, 1 point lead for the Colts here in El Dorado this afternoon. Second one up and also good. Ladrakis Thomas hits them both. He's got 13 points here in the first half. Lafayette, Louisiana. Dribbling out top with it, Mason Lockhart. He's one of the substitutions. He's going to pull up, take a three, and he hits it. Haven't seen him yet. He's from El Dorado. Hometown boy, Mason Lockhart, number 15. So they retake the lead at 37-36. The Stars have the lead. D. Williams for three. No good. Backside rebound by Javion Robinson. We'll give it back up top. Mason Lockhart. Lockhart gives it off to the left wing to Robinson. Robinson tries to drive inside, backs it back out top. And a pass to the free throw line. And a charge against number 14, Kobe Norris. That'll go against the Stars. So maybe to the free. Nope, it'll take it out underneath here. (37-36) lead for the Stars here in El Dorado this afternoon. 3 minutes to go in the first half. 1 point lead for the Stars against the Colts. Colts won the game earlier this year back at the Bank of Locksburg. the hometown advantage there. Now the Stars have it here today. They got a pretty good crowd too. Keldrick Shear driving all the way to the baseline, pass it back out to Ladrakis Thomas. Trey Hill up top. Looks at a three, takes it, and got it. Right at the buzzer, too, of the shot clock. Trey Hill's first basket of the afternoon, a three-pointer up top. He's out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and retakes the lead. The Colts have a 2 point lead, 39-37. Pass it to the corner. Driving to the basket. Going all the way to the basket, gets it up and in. That's Javion Robinson. He's got 7 points. And they're tied again at 39 now with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bailey Cooper gives it down to Trey Hill. Back out to Cooper for three. Long, no good. Knocked back out by Jamarte Gillum. So Colts will retain possession of it. Did hit the rim, so the shot clock restarts. Keldrick Shear driving inside. Back out to Ladrakis Thomas for three. Bombs it. Ladrakis Thomas out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Got his three-pointer there. And a three-point lead for the UAC Colts, 42-39 in the half. Almost stepped out of bounds. Looked like he did. Now they're going to call it Jamarte. He had a hand on the ball. Going to call a reach in on Jamarte, number 23. So go back to the Stars here on the side. Minute and a half to go here in this one. The Colts lead by 3, 42-39. The ball game for the Colts. Bailey Cooper, Jamarte Gillum, Trey Hill, Dylan Cheater, and Keldrick Sheard. Over here to the right wing with Mason Lockhart. Pass it back out top to Zeb Trantham. Trantham drives to the free throw line and down the corner and back out. Tubbs trying to get it to him underneath. They're going to call it on Cheater. Trying to get around him there and knock it away. Yep, foul on Dylan Cheater. So the Stars will take it out underneath their own baseline, gives it out to the corner, taking a look at a three. He got it and draws the foul from Jamarte Gillum. Javion Robinson gets the three-pointer and he'll get a free throw too. Chance to make a four-pointer here. At the free throw line, it's Javion Robinson. Marion McFadden will check back in. I don't know how many fouls he had. I know he's got, certainly he has 3, at least 3. I think he'll stop at 3 here, and they'll take him out before the half. Got about a minute to go in the half, and it's tied at 42. And to the free throw line is Javion Robinson, and he hits it. So they retake the lead. The Stars with a 1-point lead, 43-42. Here in El Dorado this afternoon, Marion McFadden from the right wing. Takes a 3. He's got the 2. Just inside the 3-point line. 2-pointer by Marion McFadden. They left him alone. There's a foul underneath by Trey Hill. McFadden now has 7 points, and going to the free throw line is going to be Javion Robinson. Underneath here. Fouls on Trey Hill, number 22, Robinson. Left-handed shooter. First one is good. He has 12 points in the first half. Javion Robinson from Wilmer, Arkansas. Got one more coming from the free throw line. That one rolls around and does not go. So a tied at 44, 44-44. Great ball game here with 40 seconds to go in this one. Keldrick Sheard out top with it. Drives across. Looking over at Dylan Cheater, backs it back out. 30 seconds now. He'll drive all the way in. Off the glass, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Tubbs, I believe. Yep. Foul is on Gerodney Tubbs. And the free throw line will be Keldrick Sheard. 2 for 2 this afternoon so far. We got 27 seconds left in this one. Sheard back to the free throw line. First one, nothing but net, bottom. It's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's got one more coming. Keldrick Sheard. Sheard from Little Rock. Second one up, rolls around, falls through. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Keldrick Sheard. 2-point lead for the Colts here in El Dorado this afternoon with 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds and counting. Up top with it is Zeb Trantham. I think Trantham hit that one. I've got it on the wrong person. I gave it to Robinson, but it was Trantham a while ago. He hit that 3 in the corner. So a timeout called by the Stars. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back after this on ed88radio.com. 46-44, a 2-point lead by the Colts.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away.
I'll have to cut back in. I'll bring that back here in a moment. Because they're bringing it back here with 13 seconds to go in this one. We'll see what happens. 2-point lead by the Colts here in El Dorado this afternoon against the Stars. And up top with is Javion Robinson from Wilmer. He's going to drive. It's stolen away by Marion McFadden. Going to the basket. Off the glass, no good. And didn't get it to go. Dylan Cheater tried to tip it back up and in. So a 2-point lead for the Colts at the half, 46-44. We will take a timeout. We'll be right back here in a moment. 46-44, 2-point lead by the Colts here in El Dorado this afternoon. We'll be right back after this on Ed 88.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UAC. At the Queen Auto Group, they know you work hard. And that's why since 1985, the Queen Auto Group has worked so hard to make sure you get the best possible deal on a new Ford truck. Check out this Ranger XLT, the perfect combination of power, comfort, and affordability. 24 mpg on the highway. All this for only $36,485. The entire DeQueen Auto Group Ford inventory is available online at DeQueenFord.net. Or how about a new Jeep Rubicon? Plenty of room with all the comforts you want, bundled up with all the off-road toughness you need to get you where you need to go. This Rubicon is available now for $52,415. Check out all the Jeeps online at DeQueenChryslerDodgeJeep.com. DeQueen Auto Group, 863 East Collin Ray Drive, and on Facebook. UAC, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Locksburg. The Bank of Locksburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Locksburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week, it's Bank of Locksburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. At the Queen Auto Group, they know you work hard. And that's why since 1985, the Queen Auto Group has worked so hard to make sure you get the best possible deal on a new Ford truck. Check out this Ranger XLT, the perfect combination of power, comfort, and affordability. 24 mpg on the highway. All this for only $36,485. The entire DeQueen Auto Group Ford inventory is available online at DeQueenFord.net. Or how about a new Jeep Rubicon? Plenty of room with all the comforts you want, bundled up with all the off-road toughness you need to get you where you need to go. This Rubicon is available now for $52,415. Check out all the Jeeps online at DeQueenChryslerDodgeJeep.com. DeQueen Auto Group, 863 East Collin Ray Drive, and on Facebook.
Back here in El Dorado at the half, a 2-point lead, 46-44 for the UAC Colts. They kind of fought back there after trailing by as much as, what did it get to, about 9 or 7? About 9,
yes.
I think, wasn't it?
Yes, 9, I believe.
And then the Colts kind of battled back there, and it would back and forth for a little bit. We'd take the lead, they'd take the lead. It's tied several times. And then the Colts come out with a 2-point lead at the half, 46-44. Could have made it 48 right there. Missed the layup at the end, man.
Right
a good one. Coach was wanting that. Coach Phillips, Marion McFadden drove down and put it up off the glass, and it kind of rolled off the front of the rim. And then Dylan Cheater kind of tipped it back up and rolled around, but fell back off. No good.
Didn't get it in there.
No, would have been a 4-point lead there. But also, Hector was showing me at the half here, it's Arkansas Razorbacks with an 8-point lead, 54-46 over TCU. Now it's 59-48. They're in the second half now. And 11-point lead for University of Arkansas Razorbacks, 59-48 over TCU. They're playing at the moment too. Here at the half, here in El Dorado, 46-44, UAC Colts. Taking a look at halftime scoring. Leading scorer, Couple with 9 points for SouthArk. Javion Robinson had 9 points at the half. He had 3 two-point baskets. He had 3 free throws. 9 points for Javion Robinson. Zeb Trantham. Oh, well, let's see. The other one that had Rodney Tubbs also had 9 points, 4 two-point baskets and a free throw. 9 points from Rodney Tubbs of Junction City. 8 points this afternoon for Markevion Strickland. He had 8 points, 2 threes in that one. Let's see, 5 points each. There were 3 of them with 5. Zeb Trantham had 5 points. He had a 3. Nicky Bernard had 1 3. He had 5 points. And Kobe Norris had 1 3 and 5 points as well. 3 points this afternoon. Mason Lockhart, he had 1 3-pointer. And is that all that scored? I think that's all. Those 7 right there scored the baskets for SouthArk. For the UAC Colts at the half, leading scorer would be Ladricus Thomas. He has 16 points at the half. His 1 3-pointer, his 5 two-point baskets, and 3 free throws. 16 points for Ladricus Thomas. Nobody else in double figures. It was kind of spread out too. It's 7 points for Marion McFadden. He had 1 3, 2-point basket and 2 free throws. 7 points for him. D. Williams and Keldrick Sheard both with 6 points. Williams both with 2 threes. 2 3-pointers, D. Williams with 6 points. And then Keldrick Sheard had a 2-point basket. And he's gone to 3 free throw line. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Also with 6 points, Keldrick Sheard. 4 points this afternoon each for Jamarte Gillum. He had a 3-pointer and a free throw. Dylan Cheaters hit 2 two-point baskets, and they both have 4. And then 3 points this afternoon for Trey Hill. He had that 1 3-point basket. Colts lead it 46-44. We'll be back with more after this here on UA Costot's at 88.
To Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Enjoy good food, a friendly atmosphere, hometown service, at a price that'll make you smile. Check out the DeQueen Old Town Cafe, located in historic downtown DeQueen, across from the Revenue Office. DeQueen Old Town Cafe mixes old-fashioned charm with a menu full of our favorite foods, both Mexican and American, from breakfast foods to sandwiches and tacos, and they make a really good burger. And they even offer a daily special. There are a lot of great places to eat in DeQueen, and this is one that you need to try. DeQueen Old Town Cafe, 113 West DeQueen Avenue, downtown.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
We're back here. It's Barton Junior High. They're renovating the gym over at SouthArk Community College, South Arkansas Community College here in El Dorado. So we're playing a junior high, but there's a big crowd on hand today, Hector.
There's a really good crowd out here today. I was surprised that they'd have this many folks show up.
Do you see any from UA Constott here?
I do. I see Jamarte Gillum's family is here. Down to our left, and then I see Dylan Cheaters folks up there as well.
Probably some more here. Looking around, and I know there's several here, though. I just thought on the way, I thought, well, you know, we had the home court advantage there for the Colts there at Locksburg and had a, you know, good crowd for it. And I thought, nobody's going to be at the junior high gym here on a Saturday. They got to shoot. And it's more, I mean, they're honoring some of the alumni here. Pretty good crowd on hand here for the SouthArk Stars. And 2-point lead for the UA Colts this afternoon here at the half. Constatt Colts brought to you in part by the folks at the Bank of Locksburg, by Coca-Cola of Nashville, by Swepco, Salinas Satellite TV of DeQueen. Also brought to you by Husqvarna, McDonald's of Nashville, Tires Plus of DeQueen, Power Pharmacy of Nashville, by Arvest Bank, DeQueen Auto Group, Satellite Service Company of Nashville, and by UA Constatt with locations in DeQueen, Nashville, Ashdown, and Locksburg. Colts have a 2-point lead here at the half, 46-44. Again, the scoring for the UA Constatt Colts at the half. Ladrakis Thomas, 16 points showing off for the Colts here at the half. 7 points for Marion McFadden, 6 points each for D. Williams and Keldrick Sheard, 4 points each for Jamarte Gillum and Dylan Cheater, and 3 points for Trey Hill. Round out the scoring for the UA Constatt Colts. Take another timeout. We'll be back for the second half action coming up here in a little bit on UA Constadt's 888.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Power Pharmacy of Nashville for their support of UA Constatt. Power Pharmacy has been serving the prescription needs of Southwest Arkansas for 47 years. Power Pharmacy stocks a wide assortment of unique gift items for any and every occasion, and they even offer a gift registry for brides and babies. In addition to their dependable prescription service, Power Pharmacy has the everyday over-the-counter products that we need. Although the pharmacy industry has changed so much over the years, one thing has always remained the same, and that's the hometown service that you get every day at Power Pharmacy. And now is the time to get your flu shot at Power Pharmacy in Nashville.
Perfect.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Set him right here for me.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think
The $6 movers deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 mix and match deal is here. Pick any 2 of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder with cheese, and 10-piece chicken McNuggets, but only for a limited time.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
All right, just about right here before the for the second half, coming out of the timeout here. UA Constatt Colts with a 46-44 lead here at the half. And the Stars will have it. I'm just taking it out on the side here to start the second half. Nicky Menard gets it into Mark Kevion Strickland. Javion Robinson taken away by Marion McFadden. Going to the basket with it. Off the glass, good. Marion McFadden for 2. McFadden now with 9 points. the steal there at the free throw line and takes it all the way to the other end. 4-point lead for the Colts. Javion Robinson trying to take it all the way in. LaDracus Thomas going to be called for the foul. He kind of switched hands with it. Drew the foul from LaDracus. That may be 3 on him. Going to the free throw line for 2 shots. Javion Robinson, he has 9 points. Could go to double figures here with a free throw for SouthArk. First one is up and good. He's got 10 now. He's hit 4 free throws and 3 2-point baskets for Robinson. And a 3-point lead for the Colts. Now to still 3. LaDracus Thomas with a rebound after the free throw. Keldrick Sheard starting here in the second half. He's up top. Got D. Williams running the baseline there. Going to pop out on the left wing. D. Williams guarded closely. Dylan Cheater now on the right wing. Drives it towards the baseline. Puts up a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by number 23, Jaquan Jenkins. So the Stars have it. On to the other end, Nicky Bernard looks inside to Tubbs. Will give it off at the free throw line to Robinson. Now tries to throw it into Robinson, and D. Williams comes out with it. Driving all the way to the basket, puts up the shot, off the glass, no good. But the rebound, Keldrick Sheard. Dylan Cheater comes up with the rebound, no call. Tubbs comes out with it now. Had 4 shots at it. Nobody could get it. (48-45), the 3-point lead by the UAC Colts. Up top with it is Markevion Strickland. Takes a shot from the free throw line. It's good. Strickland now with 10 points. He goes to double figures. He's from Waldo. Keldrick Sheard up top. Looking for some help. Trying to get a screen. LaDracus Thomas now goes all the way in. LaDracus Thomas up, throws up the shot. He's fouled. Will not get the basket, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Rodney Tubbs. Should be on Tubbs. See who they call it on. All right, LaDracus Thomas. First one is up and good. He's got 17 points. Foul should have been on Rodney Tubbs. I don't know who they called it on. Do you know?
I didn't see.
I didn't either. Second one, no good. The rebound goes to Javion Robinson. Gives it out to Markevion Strickland. Strickland for the Stars with it. Dribbles up top, guarded by D. Williams. Now the left wing to Jenkins. Now to Tubbs. Making a cut underneath. Give it off to Robinson up top. Looks at the 3, will back off. Now he takes it. Dribbles over to the left wing. Left-handed shooter. Thomas comes down with a rebound, but it's taken away by Jenkins. Goes up for the basket, good. He's from Bernice, Louisiana. Tied at 49. Trying to dribble inside, it's knocked away. And coming out with it is the Stars. Tubbs driving inside. He's fouled underneath. I don't think he was fouled in the process of shooting. Let's see if they say he is. Keldrick Sheard will foul him. He goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. They say he is. So Tubbs to the free throw line. It's tied at 49 with under 17 minutes to go here in the ball game. First one up by Tubbs. Rolls off, no good. Tubbs has 9 points in the all in the first half. 4 2-point baskets and a free throw. He's got a chance at another free throw here by Tubbs. Tied at 49. Second one is up and good. Now in double figures, he's got 10. Rodney Tubbs. And the Stars retake the lead, 50-49. Back and forth there at the end of the first half. Sheard dribbling, trying to drive the baseline, turns, puts up the shot off the glass, no good. Bump underneath, no call. And the Stars come out with it. Markevion Strickland up top. Strickland, 16 and a half minutes to go in this one. Bernard wanting to look at a basket. He dribbles inside, throws up a shot. Tubbs, no good. And the Colts come out with it. D. Williams from the corner, puts up the three, rolls around, no good. Last touch by Ladrakis Thomas out of bounds to go back to the Stars. 1 point lead for the Stars, 50-49. The hometown team here at El Dorado. Good crowd on hand for the Stars. Robinson dribbles up top with it, backs it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dylan Cheater guarding him. Robinson dribbles, picks it up, throws it over the left wing, dribbling the baseline, puts up the shot, good. It's number 23, Jaquan Jenkins, his second basket. He's from Bernice, Louisiana. Sheard with it. Up top, got Keldrick Sheard, Mayan McFadden, Dylan Cheater, D. Williams, Ladrakis Thomas in for the Colts. Thomas at the free throw line. Looks, pass it back out. McFadden for three. No good. And Tubbs comes up with it, throws it down court to Robinson.
Tried to draw the foul.
Coming out
there,
with it,
didn't work.
Mayan McFadden. Yeah, he's trying to draw McFadden off his feet. McFadden for two. For good. It's good. For two there. McFadden now with 4 points in the second half. He has 11. Robinson. Who's the foul on? They call a foul.
Call it on Cheater.
Foul is on Dylan Cheater. He did not move.
No, he didn't.
So Robinson the free throw line. Man, he was set. He was in concrete there. Somehow Drew got the foul. Robinson's first one no good. Still a 1 point lead for the Stars, 52-41 with just under 15 minutes to go here in the second half in the ball game. Second one up by Robinson is good. He's got 2 points here in the second half and 11 for the game. Cheater going to take it underneath, and timeout called by Coach Phillips. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back. 2 point lead by the Stars, 53-51. We'll be right back after this on ed88radio.com.
From the moment you walk through the doors at UAC Colts, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UAC Colts has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Cossatot. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UA Cossatot, your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu.
Keldrick Sheard up top with it, drives in, kicks it back out. D. Williams looks at the three from the top. Good! The three-pointer, D. Williams over Jaquan Jenkins. Williams now with 9 points in the game. He had 6 in the first half. That three-pointer, and the UA Colts retake the lead by 1, 54-53. Almost a steal there as Keldrick Sheard was cutting outside with it. Pass inside to Tubbs. Gets it off the glass good. Didn't want the foul from Ladrakis, so a good move on his part. Tubbs with another basket. His 3 here in the second half. He has 12 in the game. Leave him alone, and he takes a shot. D. Williams looks at a three. No good, but he chases it down, gets a rebound. Now they'll call that a foul. Wow, they called that one but didn't call the other one down there on the other end. What do you think about that? Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
I do
highly
too.
disagree with
I
that.
don't know how the other one wasn't a foul on the other end. The same thing happened on the other end.
Same exact thing.
Exactly. 55-54, pass inside to Tubbs. Backs his man in, puts it off, no good. Rebounded by D. Wims. Comes out with it. He's fouled from behind by Jaquan Jenkins, number 23. Oh, they're calling on Tubbs there underneath. It's on Tubbs, Rodney Tubbs. It's got to be 3 or something. I don't know if they've given him. I didn't know if they gave him the last one there. Good. I was wondering if our signal was good. It's kind of faded out a little bit, but I think it's good again. Thanks, Hector. 1 point lead for the Stars. Almost overthrew Cheater there. Inside, Ladrakis Thomas off the glass, no good. Rebound by Tubbs, going the other way. Out top with it, Jenkins looks into Tubbs. He'll dribble past his man. It's stolen away by Marion McFadden, off the glass, good. Good steal by Marion McFadden. He's got 6 points in the second half and 13 for the game. McFadden's come out hot here. Up top, it's Strickland. Now underneath, Robinson, shot no good. Rebounded by Ladrakis Thomas. All the way to the basket, D. Williams. He's got 5 points in the second half. He's got 11 for the game and a 3-point lead for the Colts. 58-55, 12 and a half minutes to go here in the ball game. Strickland up top with it. Cross-course pass, Bernard. He's driving to the basket, puts up the running jumper, good. Nicky Bernard, his second basket, or 2-point basket. He's got 7. He had 5 in the first half. He has 1 3 on the afternoon. A couple of 2-point baskets. And 58-57 lead. 1 point lead for the Colts. Running jumper by Marion McFadden, no good. He thought he was fouled. Somebody got a hand on his arm. No call. Now up top, Bernard with it. 1 point lead for the Colts here. Kind of a stall game. They'll drive inside, pass it back out to the corner, 3-pointer, air ball by Strickland. Backside rebound by Dylan Cheater will give it off to Keldrick Sheard. 11 and a half minutes to go. 58-57, 1 point lead for the Colts. Ladrakis Thomas driving all the way to the basket, puts it off, no good, no foul. Had a hand on it, no foul call. So we'll go the other way. Stars with it here at home this afternoon. Bernard out top with it, trying to dribble past his man. Gives it off to the baseline, no good. That was Jenkins with it from 15, no good. Rebounded by, I think Sheard came down with it, or Marion McFadden. McFadden out top with it right now. Looking inside to Thomas, taken away by Tubbs. Give it over to Javion Robinson. Gets the basket, draws the foul. Marion McFadden called for the foul. Robinson gets the basket there. He's got 4 points here in the second half, 13 for the game. He's going to the free throw line for 1. They retake the lead by 1. They could make it 2 here with the free throw. Javion Robinson from Wilmer, Arkansas at the free throw line. He has 13, misses that one. Keldrick Sheard with a rebound. 1 point lead for the Stars now with 10 and a half minutes to go in the ball game. 59-58. Sheard getting the screen by Ladrakis Thomas. Pass back out, stolen away by Bernard. He steps out of bounds and go back to the Colts. Bernard with good hustle there. Almost got the steal. Trying to save it back in. He steps out. Trey Hill going to check in for Dylan Cheater. In the ball game now, we got Keldrick Sheard, D. Williams, Trey Hill, Ladrakis Thomas, and Jamarte Gillum. 1 point lead for the Stars, 59-58 here at home in El Dorado. Doing some renovations to the gym over in at Southwest Arkansas Community College. So we're playing at a junior high, but great crowd on hand for this one today. I didn't think there would be here at the junior high, but there is. Sheard's got it at the left wing, driving inside. And a reach-in foul on Javion Robinson. So to the free throw line will be, no, taken out underneath, D. Williams. I saw Keldrick Shear there at the free throw line. Thought he was going free throw line. D. Williams gets it in to Keldrick Sheard. Backs it back out, resets the offense. Sheard drives inside, gives it off. Ladrakis Thomas from the baseline, no good. And the rebound goes to Jenkins of the Stars. They have a 1 point lead and the ball. Bernard up top with it. Bernard dribbling. Gets it passed, or hands it over to the left wing to Robinson. He goes back out top with it. Robinson tries to get a screen, goes in, backs it back out. 2-pointer, no good. And the rebound ends up in Tubbs' hand. Turnaround jumper, good. Rodney Tubbs, 5 points in the second half. He has 14 on the afternoon. 9 in the first half, and a 3-point lead by the SouthArk Stars. Keldrick Shear driving inside. Jamarte Gillum out top to D. Williams. Looking at three off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound Bernard. Got to get some rebounds here. Bernard will take three, and he's fouled by Ladrakis Thomas. Fouls on Ladrakis Thomas. It's got to be three on him, probably. So Bernard to the free throw line for three free throws. Bernard's first one. Rolls around, comes out, no good. Bernard has 7 points. He had 5 in the first half. He has 1 2-point basket here in the second half, and the second free throw is good. He's got 8 points now in the game. Another one coming here, and a 4-point lead for the Stars. Just under 9 minutes to play in this one. Third one is good. So 4 points in the second half, 9 points in the ball game for Bernard. Colts have it, trailing by 5. Under 9 minutes to play in the ball game. Sheared out top with it. Looking over the left corner, D. Williams fakes a three, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes over to Zeb Trantham. Back to the Stars. D. Williams almost flashing for a steal there. Trantham pushing off. Taken away for a second by D. Williams. And the three-pointer by Javion Robinson is good.
Williams hurt.
7 points in the second half for Robinson. He's got 16. Three-pointer there. Stuck a finger in his eye, I believe, on D. Williams. He had a steal going there. Now a 8-point lead. During the injury timeout, we'll take a timeout too, 66-58. Well, we're going to keep it here. D. Williams gets up. He's holding his nose. Eight-point lead for the Stars and a timeout call. We'll take one too. We'll be right back after this on Ed 88.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas Dish Network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Is it over with? They're showing another game. It's about the Arkansas Razorbacks here. I don't know if it was a final or not. I think that one's going to be over with anyway. Yeah, the final score, Arkansas Razorbacks win that one 78-67 over the Horned Frogs of TCU. Eight-point lead now for the Stars here at home today in El Dorado over the UAC Colts, 66-58 here in the second half. With 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Sheared out top. Gives it off to Jamarte Gillum. Now to Trey Hill. Marion McFadden all the way to the basket. And a charge call. That was called on McFadden. Jaquan Jenkins draws the charge, and McFadden has his third or fourth, I believe, maybe fourth. Under 8 minutes to go, 66-58, 8-point lead. Making a cut underneath. Off the glass, good as Jenkins. He has 6 points here in the second half. 3 two-point baskets. 10-point lead for the Stars, 68-58. 7.5 minutes to go. Driving inside, Ladrakis Thomas. And another charge call.
Another charge.
He didn't even have the ball.
They called it on Sheard, number 5.
Yeah, he was driving in. He passed it off, and they called the charge on him when he came down. I thought you were supposed to have the ball. 10-point lead for the Stars here in El Dorado, 68-58. Javion Robinson driving. Give it off. Now Bernard has it the right wing over to Tubbs. Underneath. Jenkins no good. And a foul called against Trey Hill. Yep, going to call it on Trey Hill. So the free throw line
well, I
will
tell you,
be
they're really
Jaquan
giving them
Jenkins.
the home court advantage, aren't they?
They sure are. Starting to look. That one falls through. So 7 points for Jenkins all in the second half. I don't even know if he played in the first half. He's from Bernice, Louisiana. And 11-point lead for the Stars, 69-58. Under 7 minutes to play in the ball game here. Jenkins with another free throw. This one's up and good. 8 points for Jenkins in the ball game, all in the second half. 70-58, 12-point lead for the Stars. Cheater back in, trying to drive in. D. Williams going towards the basket, puts up the shot, rolls around, falls through, and draws the foul. See who the foul is on. Basket is good. It's on Tubbs. Should be about 5. Should be 5 on him. So D. Williams gets the basket there. He's got 7 here in the second half, 13 in the game. He's got one more at the free throw, one at the free throw line, puts it up good. So 8 points now in the second half and 14 for the night for D. Williams. 3 threes in the ball game.
Okay, I think he changed who they called it on. It was on Tubbs, and then they changed it to 23.
Changed somebody else. So a timeout called, and UAC Colts basketball brought to you by Satellite Service Company of Nashville, by DeQueen Auto Group, RVS Bank, Power Pharmacy of Nashville, and by Tires Plus of DeQueen. 9-point lead for the Stars, 70-61. Just under 7 minutes to play in this one. El Dorado this afternoon at the Barton Junior High School. And 2-point lead at the half for the Colts. Now a 7-point lead in the second half for the Stars. But I believe they had about a 9-point lead in the first half, and the Colts kind of battled back there and took the lead at the half. Let's see if they can battle back here and take the win at the end. Stars will have the ball on the baseline. Full court press here by the Colts. I didn't get the clock going or something. I think it's shot clock or something. Say the shot clock's on, but it's not working. It's staying at 30. Shot clock's not working right now, so. Staying there at 30. Turn it off, turn it back on, maybe. Unplug the thing, maybe plug it back in, see what happens.
Try to reset it.
Now they went to 20, now back to 30, 20. Started at 20, it's still not going to go. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to get it going or not. I guess so. I never saw it run. It's still not running. Shot clock's still not running. We need to unplug it and try to start it again. Maybe it'll work. It's got a couple batteries in there. Maybe batteries are low. They're not trying it before they start it. You got to have a shot clock.
You would think they would try it before.
Yeah, try it right now first, and then I don't know if they need batteries or what. We're still trying to fix the shot clock here. 9-point lead, 70-61. So what are they going to do, call timeout here while they try to get it or what?
They're just letting the players know that the shot clock doesn't work, and at 10 seconds I think they're going to get a countdown from somebody.
I can't believe, though, they didn't shut the whole thing down maybe or something and then
try to reset it.
Yeah, and reset it. You know, write everything down, 6:42, 7-61. Well, it's going now. Just start it up. Down to the corner, throws it away. Last touch by Thomas. So go out of bounds here. We'll stay with the Stars. Six and a half minutes to go, 9-point lead by the Stars here, and ball stays with them. Bernard's over in the other corner. Pass it here to this one. He's all alone on the other side. In the corner for three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Tubbs, put back, good. Tubbs gets the rebound and the put back. He has 7 points in the second half. He has 16 on the afternoon, and a timeout called. An 11-point lead. 11-point lead for the Stars, 72-61. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here after this. Still messing with the shot clock here.
Selena's satellite service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
We're still trying to get the clock here. We may have to take another timeout here.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville.
Sorry, they're going to get it back in. We'll get back to that in a moment. 72-61, 11-point lead for the Stars here with just 6 minutes to go in this one. Williams for three, no good. Rebounded by Trantham. Throws it down court. Robinson. No travel? Yeah, he called it, finally. I was thinking, if they don't call that one. Sheared with it. Trying to catch him off guard here. Gives it off to Ladrakis Thomas. Driving inside, off the glass, backhanded layup, good. Ladrakis Thomas with another basket. He has 3 here in the second half, 19 on the night. Robinson up top with it. Now to Bernard. Gives it to the baseline, loses it out of bounds. Dylan Cheater. Jenkins goes flying out of bounds, and I guess he was trying to draw the foul, get to the foul call on Cheater, but no foul call. Shear driving all the way to the basket. That one's blocked and saved in by Tubbs. Playing a well of a game for Tubbs. Gets it saved in. Jenkins comes out with it. 9-point lead with 5 minutes to go in this one. Stars have the lead. Pass inside to Tubbs. Backs his man in. Almost taken away by Cheater. And a travel called underneath. He was trying to back in Ladrakis Thomas. Surprised he didn't get the foul called. I thought he was going to call foul on Ladrakis. I thought, oh my goodness, he's got to have 5 now. Thomas looking at the three, gives it up to Cheater for three, no good. Offensive rebound, and last touch by the Colts. We'll go back to the Stars. There's a full court press by the Colts here. Bernard has it. Guarded by Keldrick Sheard. Dribbling. Turning. Now gives it off to Robinson. Robinson will back it back out top. Bernard with it again. 9-point lead. Inside to Jenkins. Puts up the shot, no good. Tubbs comes away with it. Down underneath the Jenkins. Shot no good. Sheard with it. Sheard driving the floor. Cheater for three. Got it! Three-pointer by Dylan Cheater. He has 7 points now. 3 here in the second half.
Call a timeout here by
and a timeout
Phillips.
called. 9-point lead. 72-63. 9-point lead by the Stars. We'll take a timeout. Be right back here on 888.
When you walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville, you get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UAC.
With the three-pointer, the lead cut to 6 here, 72-66. Tubbs drives inside, puts up the jumper good. A running jumper inside the paint. And Ladrakis lose a handle out of bounds on it. 9 points for Tubbs in the second half. He has 18 on the night. 74-66, 8-point lead with under 4 minutes to go. Robinson with it, passes it inside to Tubbs, turns, gives it off to Jenkins, puts up the shot off the glass, good. Jenkins now with 10 points, all here in the second half, 10-point lead. And a reach-in foul, going to be called on Jenkins, I believe. Yeah, Jenkins, number 23. He was flying to the other end trying to get it going there. 3.5 minutes ago, 10-point lead for the Stars here in El Dorado this afternoon. D. Williams looking for somebody, passes out top to Dylan Cheater. Cheater back to Williams, drives the baseline. And he's fouled by Jenkins. Another one on Jenkins, 23. So Williams to the free throw line, 2 shots.
We sure need these 2 shots.
Yeah. Can cut it to 8 here with 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Williams. First one, nothing but net. Williams gets another one. He has 9 points in the second half. He has 15 on the night. In the afternoon. Second free throw by D. Williams. Up and good. Full court press. Bernard has it. Bernard gets across. Taken away by McFadden, but taken back away by Trantham. The reaching foul on D. Williams. 8-point lead for the Stars. Stars taking it out on the side here. Trantham will have it. Good crowd on hand today for the Stars. Driving inside, Jenkins, running jumper, no good. Rebound by Tubbs. Shot back up and good. Tubbs with 11 points in the second half. He has 20 on the night. Cheater out top with it. Gives it off to Keldrick Shear on the left wing. Trying to drive. Puts up the shot, and he's fouled by Trantham, I believe. Zeb Trantham, number 1. Number 1, Zeb Trantham. And Keldrick Shear to the free throw line for 2.
I think they're trying to say one of ours has 5 fouls, maybe. A little confused.
They say Ladrakis has 5. Well, he didn't get a foul down there, though. Referees discussing, officials discussing something out here on the court. Should have go to the free throw line here. 2 shots. I don't know what that was about. Trailing by 10. First one, bottom. Another minute there for Keldrick Sheard. He's got, this is only point here in the second half. He's got 7 now. Got another free throw coming. Hits them both. Another minute. 8 points now for Sheard. 2 in the second half. Trantham with it. Gives it off to Robinson. Full court pressure off to Bernard. Now cross court pass out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Colts. Trailing by 8. 78-70. The Colts will have the ball. Not what they wanted. I know that for sure. Sheard, under 3 minutes to go. Gives it off to Dylan Cheater in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Tubbs. Gives it off to Robinson. They'll probably back it back out here. Guarded by Marion McFadden. Now going to the basket. He walked. No call. Ball comes out to Cheater. Now to Marion McFadden. All the way to the basket with it. Running jumper. Good. Marion McFadden gets the basket. Cuts it to 6. 78-72. Just over 2 minutes to play in this one. Down to 6 now. Trantham with it. Trying to go to the baseline. We'll try to back it back out. Gets it inside. Now to Tubbs underneath. And the foul is going to be called on Thomas. Rodriguez Thomas. Kind of altered his shot a little bit. We'll go to the free throw line. 78-72, 6-point lead for the Stars. 2 minutes to go in this one. What was that? Intentional foul?
May have been some talking. Technical foul on
Marion McFadden. Technical foul on Marion McFadden, so 78-72 now, and Trantham goes to the free throw line.
Coach trying to get an explanation from the refs here.
So Trantham at the free throw line. On the technical here, rolls around, comes out, no good. The Stars will have the ball too.
Well, they had that foul call there, and they hadn't shot the.
Oh yeah, Tubbs got to go to the free throw line first. He got 20 on the night. Leading score probably for both teams. He
missed the 2 shots on the technical.
11 in this half, 9 in the other, in the first half. The free throw line, first one by Tubbs is good. Got 21. So will they get the ball after this too?
They shouldn't.
I don't think so. Tubbs' second one is in. So back to 8 after all that. The technical and the foul. Sheard trying to drive to the basket, taken away by the Stars. Jenkins with it now. Gives it off to Strickland. Strickland driving to the free throw line, backs it back out. Minute 45 to go in this one, and an 8-point lead for the Stars. Taken away by Jamarte Gillum. Off to Dylan Cheater. Left-handed layup is good. Cheater gets the basket. 5 points for him in the second half, 9 on the night. Cuts it to 6. And dribbling with it is Trantham. Gives it off to Strickland. 10 seconds called. It's going to go back to the Colts. 6-point lead. With a minute and a half to go, 1:20 to go in this one. So we go back to the Colts. They'll take it out on the side. Keldrick Sheard. It's 46-44 at the half and a 6-point lead, 80-74. only 28 scored. He's got a Band-Aid on his nose. They must have got his nose pretty good. Sheard driving to the basket, puts up the shot, and he's fouled by Tubbs, I believe. Well, the foul on Tubbs, yep. Maybe 5 on him. Unless they change it. So Sheard to the free throw line. That one's up and good. Sheard's got 3 points in the second half, all 3 free throws. He's 3 for 3. 9 on the night for Keldrick Sheard, and he kept the lead to 5, now to 4. As he hits them both, 2 for 2 at the Manette. In the press here, 4-point lead for the Stars. Get it across. They'll back it back out. Strickland with it, number 2. Trying to pass it off. Taken away, and a timeout call. Got the timeout. Coach Nate Davis gets a timeout because it was taken away. I don't know if he had possession of it because the official had his back turned to it for a second. He was trying to get his attention with it.
He knew it was about to get taken away.
I think it was taken away. He just had his back turned at the time because he was turning to show that he had the timeout. So guess we'll leave it here. 4-point lead. They did get the timeout, so they'll keep possession of the ball there. 80-76 with 1 minute to go in this one. Colts basketball tonight brought to you by Coca-Cola of Nashville, brought to you by the Bank of Locksburg, Swepco, and Salinas Satellite TV. Coming up later this week, or next week, I'm sorry. Next Tuesday will be Central Baptist College will be at home at 6 o'clock. This is men only, so that's the Colts at 6 o'clock next Tuesday. On the road at Harrison next Thursday, and then on the road at Hot Springs on Saturday. So 3 games next week. Trantham with it, back to Robinson. Robinson's got the ball now, guarded by Cheater. Under a minute to go. Robinson with it, backs it back out. Shot clock at 8. Off the foot of Tubbs, and he'll put it off the glass good. So a 6-point lead. Sheard drives it all the way in, blocked by Tubbs. Trantham comes out with it. Javion Robinson with a layup good. Tubbs got one, Robinson got one. Ladrakus Thomas for 3. He got it. 6 points for him and a half. Tubbs, no call on the travel. He's bumped by Dylan Cheater, and they'll call that. Tubbs with 1, and Robinson got 1 down there. Yeah. Now to the free throw line is going to be under 30 seconds. Tubbs to the free throw line. See how many he has. I know he's got 12, 14, 15 in the second half. He had 9. He's got 24 on the night. A chance at 2 more here. First one up and good. He's had a good game for Tubbs here out of Junction City. He had a good first half back in Locksburg, but kind of shut him down in the second half. He's had a better second half this time. Back to a 7-point lead. Ladrakus driving all the way in. No good. Rebound Jamarte. Now 3-pointer by D. Williams. Good. Williams gets the basket. He's got a bunch in the second half, too. He's got 13 in the second half. He has 19 on the night for D. Williams. Another timeout call, and they cut it back to 4, 86-82. Guess we'll leave it right here. Again, next week on Tuesday, the Colts will be at home. It's just the Colts, not the Lady Colts. Colts will be at home against Central Baptist College at 6 o'clock. Thursday on the road, long road trip up to Harrison. Just short of Missouri, as far as you can go until you get to Missouri.
That's going to be a very long drive.
Yeah. We'll be back late on that one, about 3:30. North Arkansas College at Harrison. That's men and women teams, 5 and 7 o'clock. And then Champion Christian in Hot Springs on Saturday the 1st. Back into action here, and Dylan Cheater commits a foul. Javion Robinson going to the free throw line. Robinson here with 9 in the second half. He has 18 on the night. 4-point lead with 13 seconds to go for the Stars. Stars looking like they're going to come out on top of this one. I don't know, the last 2 times down, though, we've hit 2 threes. Just got to keep sending them the free throw line, but they're hitting their free throws, too. Robinson gets the first one. Got 10 points here in the second half, I believe. 7, 9, no, he's got 11, 12 in the second half. Got 21 on the night. And got both of them. Left-handed shooter. Good touch. 6-point lead with 13 seconds to go in this one. Keldrick Sheard up top. Gives it off to Ladrakus Thomas. Nobody there. He threw it to the corner. Looking for D. Williams. So throws it away. Looks like they're going to go to the Stars here now with under 10 seconds to go and a 6-point lead. Throws it into Tubbs. Tubbs trying to drive all the way in. Turns. Foul on Ladrakus Thomas. I think he's going to foul out. Going to come on in. Tubbs back to the free throw line. 5 seconds to go. 6-point lead. Could get it to 8 here. Bailey Cooper checking in. We got Jamarte Gillum, Dylan Cheater, D. Williams, Bailey Cooper, and Keldrick Sheard. Rodney Tubbs hits the first one. Seen his free throws the second half. I think he missed about 3 the first half. He was 3 for 4, I believe. Get that one and miss that one. Jamarte with a rebound. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. D. Williams puts up the shot. No good. And a 7-point win. 7-point victory. 89-82 for the Stars of SouthArk over UA Comstock Colts, 89-82. Take a timeout. Be right back here on UA Comstock's at 88. Right after this, we'll take a look at the scoring here in a moment.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
We're back here and take a look at scoring. First of all, for SouthArk, leading all scores tonight, 27 for Gerodney Tubbs. Gerodney had 9 points in the first half and he had 18 in the second half, 27 total for Gerodney Tubbs. Also 20 points tonight for Javion Robinson. Also tonight, 18 points for Kobe Norris, 10 points each for Jaquan Jenkins and Markavion Strickland. 18, did I get 18 for Kobe Norris? Yeah. And then 9 points for Nicky Bernard, 5 points tonight for Zeb Trantham. UA Comstock Colts. I'll count those up. Let me take another break real quick as I add those up. And we'll be back in just a moment after I take this time out here on UA Comstock's at 88. We'll take a look at scoring for the UA Comstock Colts.
To Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Okay, we're back here. And leading scores for UA Comstock Colts, not all scores. Tubbs had 27 for SouthArk, 22 points tonight. He had 16 in the first half, but 6 in the second half. Ladrekus Thomas for the UA Comstock Colts, 19 points tonight for D. Williams. He had 13 in the second half, 6 in the first half. 10 points tonight for 11 points tonight for Marion McFadden, 8 in the second half, 7 in the first half. Ooh, be 15 points there for him. 15 points. Sorry about that. 15 for Marion McFadden. 8 in the second half, 7 in the first half, 15 for him. 10 points tonight for Keldrick Sheard. 6 in the first half, 4 in the second half. 9 points tonight for Dylan Cheater. He had 4 in the first half, 5 in the second half. 4 points tonight for Jamarte Gillum, 3 for Trey Hill. And who else scored? Those 22. Leading scorer for UA Comstock Colts was Ladrekus Thomas with 22. Final score tonight here in El Dorado was SouthArk Stars 89, UA Comstock Colts 82. 7-point victory for the Stars tonight. Again on Tuesday we'll be at home taking on Central Baptist College at 6 o'clock. This is men's only at 6 at UA Comstock's historic Bank of Locksburg Gymnasium at 6. Then on the road in Harrison Thursday at 5 o'clock for the women, the Lady Colts, and then 7 o'clock for the Colts at North Arkansas College. And then Saturday on the road at Hot Springs, 12 noon tip-off with the Lady Colts. against champion Christian College. Thanks for joining us tonight. Our final again, Stars win it 89-82 here in El Dorado at their home court. Good crowd on hand. It wasn't really their home court. They're doing renovation at their gym, but I had several people here tonight and alumni night, and as they had it in the Barton Junior High School gym. Thanks for joining us. John Bunyard, Hector Cortez. We appreciate you joining us here on UA Costad's ed88radio.com. We'll have all the action again next week on ed88radio.com. Watch for our live video stream. Thanks for joining us here on Ed 88.